Hi friends, thank you for joining us on Ask a Priest. This is Friday and this is another session, and of course we have another question, and it's an interesting question. My partner is not Episcopalian. Do we have to share the same exact religion? The answer is of course not. No, of course not. I think what God calls it, and the Christian faith early in the Christian movement, you had people who were converts to the way of Jesus, and they had spouses, they had partners, they had friends, they had family members who were not part of the way of Jesus as well, and so there was always struggle, but in the midst of it, teachers like Paul and teachers of the church recommended that you share your faith by simply living your faith. And you don't have to, and Paul reminds us not to be judgmental of others in a way that of our partners. Share it, share the faith, so that you could be an example of hope and joy to the people around you. And you know what? In our world, we are living in a multicultural world with many different people coming from many different places and many different faith traditions. You have people who are Jewish who are married to people who are Christian, people who are Episcopalian who are married to Baptists, and people who are, Catholic who are married to Lutherans. And there's a diversity in the world. There are people who are Muslim and Buddhists, and we can learn from each other. And the reason why we're in these relationships is because God brings us into these relationships. And it isn't meant to, God doesn't ever, in my experience, cause us to divide from each other, but actually calls us to be reconciled with one another. Boundaries become taken away, or boundaries are taken away. The walls of separation are brought down when you become Christian and you learn to live like Jesus. And so, your partner is not Episcopalian. That's okay. Go to church. Come to church. Come to your faith community, and then go back home and pass the lessons of joy and hope that you learn from this place, and then enjoy the relationship you have, because God has brought you into that relationship. I hope that helps. Let's end our time with the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not in temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Friends, go in peace to love and serve God. Spread the light of Christ, the light of joy, the light of reconciliation and hope to the world around you. The world needs it right now.
Thanks for watching. Did you know that you can join Christ Church from anywhere in the world? If you're feeling connected to what we're doing, email us today at communicate@christchurchwesterly.org.